A lot of people now live in this little bubble where they think it's not good to judge people. These are the people that say normalize every fucked up mode of behavior. To the point where we desperately need to normalize normal, okay? See, it doesn't fucking matter what your true intentions were or how you feel about the fucked up things that you do because you're still doing them. When you engage in something at the expense of everybody around you, yet you feel pathologically entitled to not just be understood, but to have your actions accepted and condoned by your victims, you're just a selfish piece of shit. You understand that? I don't give a fuck. Nobody does. If you do bad things to people and feel bad about it, doesn't fucking matter what you feel about it if you're not going to make amends for it. And you make amends for it by changing. Listen, we would all be in a better place if you followed your conscience. Okay? Your fucking conscience. And when you do that, then following your heart and your gut can be aligned with something sane. And you know what? When some people do horrible shit, it's inherent in us to call them sick. That excuses fucked up behavior. Some people just aren't sick. They're fucking evil. It's bad. It is bad to be a fucking piece of shit. You don't have a right to do that to yourself. And to expect everybody to cater to whatever subjective bullshit delusional understanding you have of reality as your identity is bullshit. Okay? Stop living in bullshit. Now, I will say this. Magic, it's real. We take for granted that you're alive. That's magic. Okay? I find it laughable that people who do believe in magic can say that there's no God. It's all nonsense. All right? A lot of this is to break down the family unit ultimately so that, well, your children become wards of the state. So the state thinks for you. And to usher in transhumanism. That's the point. Yep. See, your elected officials don't fucking actually represent you. I mean, we take for granted that it is common knowledge. It's established fact that the people you vote for, despite swearing an oath to defend the Constitution against enemies both foreign and domestic, to honor their little seat in office, that we take for granted that they don't represent you. They represent special interests of the lobbyists that pay them, that legally bribe them. You know what's even scarier? Inside of our federal agencies, now, I can't speak for all of them, but I can tell you, everybody, even, defense contractors, they take the same oath to defend the Constitution against enemies, both foreign and domestic. Now, in the CIA, I would say most of them really do their best to serve the country. And then there's a small inner circle, very cliquey inner circle, that don't give a fuck about you. All right? And not only do they give zero fucks about you. They don't see themselves as really government employees. These people are agents of those same special interests. They're agents of these greater institutions where they don't believe in your democracy at all. All right? That's fucking terrifying. That's scary. And, you know, they don't swear allegiance to the flag. They don't. Or you. There's a reason why the intelligence agencies, the civilian intelligence agencies of Great Britain, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, and us, have a little circle of people. I don't give a fuck about those governments. In fact, they recruit, like MI6, they recruit from the Five Eyes. Because it's all about the New World Order, which is a real thing. Why do you think so many rappers, every president but Trump, everybody is touting New World Order? It's not even subliminal anymore. Like, you've got to be willingly ignorant to believe that there's no depopulation agenda. Dude, when your ATM is woke, when Uber is telling you political ideas, all right, and when you pay Uber for a $90 ride, your driver making a good deal at $20 for that hour-long drive, they're pocketing hella money. These people don't give a fuck about you. They claim they're for the working class. No, they're not. They never have been. They're not for the poor. They're for themselves. And the more poor, the better, because then you are dependent on the state to survive. Whether you be in prison or on food stamps doesn't matter to them. Your schools are indoctrination centers where your children don't learn skills. They learn their identity. Yeah. We don't let children get tattoos for a reason, or smoke, or have sex, but their sexual identity. That's what matters so much! It's fucking nonsense. But see, you're supposed to know this. It's like a sleight of hand. It's magic tricks. What political correctness? Government dictated truth. It's hidden in those words. 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4. Until someone with a gun tells you it does. That's what power is. That's what the government is. Anytime you vote for a law, anytime any law is established, understand that these laws, that these authorities are ultimately backed by bullets. Damn!